All right, my beautiful confused angels, come closer. Sit, don't multitask. If you clicked on a video called "The Psychology Behind Why You Keep Going Back to the Wrong Man," it means one of three things. You just blocked him and already unblocked him. You're done for real this time, but still checking his Instagram like FBI, or you're with someone new who looks suspiciously like the last three mistakes wearing different shoes. Welcome. Big Sister is here. I am Russian woman. My English is good, not perfect like your picker, but I will explain everything so clear it will sting a little. Today you will understand why your brain keeps dragging you back to men who are emotionally unavailable, inconsistent, or just plain trash with confidence, and more important, how to stop. This video is not about blaming men only. Some men are disasters, yes, but today we talk about your psychology. Not because you're broken, because you're patterned, and patterns can be changed. Let me say this early, so you don't fight me later. You don't go back to wrong men because you love badly. You go back because your nervous system recognizes chaos as home. Boom. Sit with that. When you grew up around emotional inconsistency, unpredictability, or conditional affection, your brain learned that love equals intensity, anxiety, waiting, proving. So when a man is calm, consistent, emotionally available, your brain says, boring. Where is the fire? But when a man is hot and cold, distant but charming, your brain lights up like casino. Dopamine, cortisol, hope, fear, addiction cocktail. You call it chemistry. It's actually familiar dysfunction. And don't get defensive. I've been there. I am not judging. I am pulling you out by hair, gently but firmly. You don't miss the man. You miss the emotional roller coaster. You miss the moment when he finally texts back and your chest explodes with relief. That's not love, that's withdrawal ending temporarily. Let me tell you a movie story because movies explain our stupidity very well. Think of Sex and the City. Carrie and Big. Oh my God. Disaster. He's distant, avoidant, breadcrumbing her for years. She keeps going back, humiliating herself in name of love. Why? Because Big triggers her abandonment wound. He doesn't choose her fully, so she keeps trying to earn. Aiden was healthy, and she treated him like oatmeal. That is psychology, not romance. Big Sister truth now. The wrong man keeps winning because he activates your inner child, not your adult woman. Your inner child wants to finally be chosen by emotionally unavailable figure. So every time he pulls away, your system panics and says, if I just try harder, I will finally be enough. That's old wound talking, not intuition. And here's the part that hurts. You confuse longing with love, you confuse anxiety with passion, you confuse familiarity with fate. The wrong man feels magnetic because he doesn't give you certainty. Your brain keeps chasing certainty like dog chasing car. When he finally gives small crumb of affection, it feels huge. But healthy love gives steady affection, so it feels less intense at first. Your brain hasn't recalibrated yet. Let me pause for 1 second because YouTube also needs affection. Like this video, subscribe to channel, hit notification bell, so Big Sister can yell at you again next week. This helps other women wake up faster and stop embarrassing themselves emotionally. Do it now. I'll wait. Okay, good. Back to the mess. Another reason you go back is ego. Yes, I said it lovingly. You want to win. You want the man who rejected you, confused you, hurt you, to finally say, you're the one. That feels like validation of your worth. But here's the secret. If your worth needs his recognition, you already lost. Wrong men also keep you busy. When you're busy fixing, waiting, analyzing texts, you don't have to face your own loneliness, fear of calm, or fear of choosing better and risking something real. Chaos is distraction. Now this connects perfectly to our last video, why men only get emotional clarity during total absence, and why this is good. If you haven't watched that yet, watch it next. Because one reason you keep going back is you never fully leave. You stay emotionally available, so clarity never happens, neither for him nor for you. Middle of video, important announcement. If you're sitting there thinking, okay, I understand, but I still go back. That's where coaching helps. I do one-on-one coaching. Link is in description and pinned comment. Use code RBS10 for 10% discount. Coaching is not about me telling you, just block him. It's about rewiring nervous system so you don't want to go back. Also, our Patreon video How to Make Anyone Want You is live, and it's spicy. It's not manipulation. It's about becoming woman who doesn't chase because people naturally lean in. Watch it if you're tired of feeling replaceable. Now let me go deeper, because surface advice doesn't fix deep patterns. You go back to wrong man because your self-concept is attached to being chosen by him. If he chooses you, it proves you're lovable. If he doesn't, it confirms your worst fear. So instead of walking away, you stay to rewrite ending. But you're using wrong character. And listen carefully. The wrong man is not lesson because he's evil. He's lesson because he mirrors what you tolerate. Every time you go back, you're telling your brain, this level of treatment is acceptable. Brains learn by repetition. Also, some of you confuse potential with reality. You date his future version, not current behavior. You fall in love with what he could be if he healed, matured, communicated. But you're not dating a soul. You're dating a man. And men are what they do, not what they promise. Now I will be sarcastic for a second. If potential paid bills, half of you would be millionaires. Here's loving slap. The reason healthy men feel boring to you is because your nervous system equates peace with danger. When there's no chaos, your body doesn't know what to do. So you create chaos by going back to wrong man. But this is fixable. You don't need to become cold, you need to become regulated. And let me say something red-pilled but true. Men respect women who walk away from inconsistency. Not because she's cruel, but because she signals self-worth. Wrong men chase women who leave, but only temporarily. Right men choose women who don't tolerate bullshit. Toward end now, so listen closely. If you keep going back, it's not because you're weak. It's because your attachment system is wired to old story. Awareness is first crack in pattern. This video is crack. Near the end, I want you to comment. Because I want community here. Comment below and answer honestly. What does the wrong man give you emotionally that feels addictive? Validation, intensity, familiar pain? Say it. Naming it weakens it. Also, when you finish this video, binge our playlist. The Big Sisters gives you dating tips to not make family look bad. Watch it like therapy, but funnier. Each video builds new standard until your old type doesn't even turn you on anymore. Homework time. Yes, homework. Big Sister assigns homework because love without discipline is chaos. This week I want you to write story of your last wrong man. Not romantic version. Actual behavior. How he showed up. How you felt most of time. Read it when you miss him. Then notice your body. When you think of going back, where do you feel it? Chest, stomach, throat? Sit with sensation without acting. This is retraining nervous system. Finally, expose yourself to healthy. Spend time with people who are consistent. It will feel strange. Let strange become familiar. Now pep talk, because I will not leave you broken. You are not behind. You are learning. The fact you're here means pattern is ending. One day, you will look back and feel nothing for men who once consumed you. I promise. You are worthy of calm love, of effort without chasing, of consistency without anxiety, and when your system finally understands that, wrong men lose power instantly. I'm proud of you, truly. You're doing the work, keep going. Big Sister watching, and this time don't go back. Welcome to your Russian Big Sister. On this website you can choose between different coaching options depending on how deep your situation is and how fast you want me to respond. I answer every single question myself. No assistant, no copy-paste nonsense. Just me, my brain, and your situation. Because many of you are asking questions at the same time, I usually respond within 2 to 3 days. I don't disappear, I don't ghost, and if for some reason I take longer than that, you get a refund. Simple. I'm Russian, not shady. To purchase coaching, you click Ask Me Your Question. You write your situation, don't hold back, don't be dramatic, just be honest. Then you go to the cart in the top right corner, check out, and you're done. After that, I take it from there. Now let me explain the options, so you choose what actually fits you instead of wasting money. If you want something quick and direct, there is Quick Answer for $35. This is one short written response to one question. Straight to the point, no follow-up. You get it within 48 hours. If you want something more affordable and you don't mind helping others learn, there is Public Answer for $25. I send you one carefully crafted strategic response by email, and I may use your situation as a public lesson. Don't worry, I change details and keep your identity completely confidential. This one is delivered within 72 hours, and there is no follow-up. If you need more depth because your situation is messy or emotional or confusing, choose Full Response for $65. This is a longer written breakdown of what's really going on, plus you get one follow-up question. This one is delivered within 24 hours. If you want me to really go in like Big Sister with tea and truth, there is Deep Dive for $125. You get a detailed written breakdown and a voice response, because sometimes you need to hear tone, not just read words. This also includes one follow-up question and is delivered within 24 hours. If you have multiple small questions, there is Ask 2, get one free for $70. You submit 2 quick answer questions and the third one is free. Yes, free. Don't argue with me. And if you prefer audio only, there is Voice Note for $95. This is a private audio response to your situation, delivered within 24 hours. No follow-up included, just clear direction. That's it. No tricks, no confusion. Choose what fits your situation, click Ask me your question, go to the cart, check out, and I'll take care of the rest. I'm not here to judge you. I'm here to tell you the truth and help you move smarter.